Bum-ba-da-dum! Hello there! YouTube viewers? Allow me to unmute the game. We're not sitting here in complete silence. Silence. Ah! No, you silent. No, you be silent. Why are all of my... Why are all of my stream titles in italics? Did they update YouTube to make titles in italics? What the hell is going on? What the hell? What the hell? Why did they do that? Why is it different? Oops. Hold on, I'm making a go live tweet. I'm live on YouTube. And I'll grab this. And I'll paste that. Okay. You can see it in my screenshot I posted. Very weird. Very weird. All italics. Panko took over. It might be a belated April Fool's joke. Is this a out of season April Fool's joke? Hello. Hello. It has been a while, but we're back with some more Stellasaura. Today we are going to check out Nazuna's story. And potentially some others. Potentially some others as well. In order to not be as angry whenever I pull Nazuna. Because right now, every time I'm pulling for the new banner character, I end up with this shitty brat instead. And yeah, she's cute, but why is she haunting all my pulls? Except her love. Holy birthmark, Batman. Oh yeah, this is Ridge. Speaking of Ridge... Speaking of which, she just got a new skin. Ridge just got a new skin. Oh, I can't see both the chats. Hold on. Wait, let me make it so I can see both chats. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh wait, is chat and subscriber only though? No. Her outfit is so cute. Hello, Hina! Enchante Boots, thank you for becoming Big PP. Yeah, Ridge is top tier. Ridge is top tier, and she just got her first skin. Unfortunately, it's not a 3D skin. Unfortunately, it's not a 3D skin. It's just like a live 2D. But you get it from the battle pass. If you buy the premium version of the battle pass, you get this skin. And it is pretty cute. It is pretty cute. She's got the little shrub shrews chilling with her. Very nice. The best moment I can think of is having a nap in the cozy warmth of the afternoon. When you wake up, the sunlight dances along the windowsill, and the flowers welcome your awakening. He's so cute. So cute he is. Rockball, thank you. Are you feeling good today? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty freaking good. But do you like Kamen Rider? I don't know anything about Kamen Rider. I don't know anything. Is Kamen Rider good? But please, I'm tired of gooning. Ridge is for appreciating and treating carefully, not for gooning. Oh, thank you. Good evening, Peppa. Good evening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, let's send some people to purgatory. All right. Who hasn't logged in? Who hasn't logged in? Pippa's Feet hasn't logged in since the 19th of April. Shadow Realm. Who else? Who else? 26th of April. 26th. Oh. Okay, I guess we only got one slot on the friends list today. My friend code is 701-484-709. Add me. I have one space. I have one slot. Type of shit Thrag did to Viltrum. What does that mean? What does that mean? Thrag and Viltrum? What? Invincible reference? Oh. Civil War? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Pippa's not a knower. No, I haven't seen the new season. Okay, Mattress. Mattress, welcome to my friends list. Stop making suspicious noises every time I click over. He's talking about title card. Ah. Title card has been popping off lately. I keep seeing Invincible memes on my timeline. Something about some dude, like, he's like a guy from Omniland or whatever, and I guess Omni-Man land sucks really bad, and there was a plague, and like a bunch of them died. And then I guess they were like gonna take over Earth or something. Oh, Viltrum is Omniland. Okay. Oh, that makes sense because Omni-Man's a Viltrumite. That makes sense. Okay. There was like a plague and a bunch of them die, and then I guess like their commander guy is like, all right, you gotta go take over Earth, and this guy with an eye patch goes to Earth. And he just has a lot of sex. It has a lot of kids. And he's got like a bunch of spoilers. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought it's been out for a while. Anyways, so I keep getting spammed with that on my timeline. They Viltrummed all over the place. Everyone knows from clips already, don't worry. Okay. The comic is almost 20 years old. Can I be real? Every time somebody posts like a comparison of the comic and the TV show, and they're like, oh, look at like how much better it was. It's always worse. It's always worse. The comic seems actually really bad. The comic actually seems kind of bad. The comic is way better. It seems bad to me. It seems like the show made everything better, actually. The comic was pretty mid. The comic art is really ugly. I buy it. Bro had 20 years to fix the comic. I like the comic more. Wait until you see the Boys comic. That one seems bad, too. The Boys comic versus the Boys show. Which, by the way, I tried watching the Boys, and I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? What am I even watching? What even is this? Oh yeah, this is the Nazuna skin that you can pick up right now. And this one actually is also 3D. It's very cute. It's a very, very cute skin. And she is also a very stupidly powerful character, even though she's one of the launch characters. The show is the writers recreating arguments they got into on Twitter. I've only seen like bits and pieces. I think I saw like one episode, and I was so put off by like everything I had just witnessed. I was like, I can't do this. And then And then I kept like seeing, like my parents were watching it and I would walk in and I'd be like, oh, what are you watching? And they're like, oh, The Boys. And it was always like something just absolutely insane happening. Every time I walked in, it was just something completely ridiculous happening. And I was like, is this porn? Did I walk in on my parents watching porn? What is this? What the hell? There was like I like the Homelander memes. I like the Homelander memes, but Homelander in the show? Homelander in the show is kind of... I don't know, man. Reminds me of my parents watching Game of Thrones. Yes, Nazna, the support proceeds to be the best Terra Vanguard. The boy's entire thing is superheroes suck and would actually be evil. Stop looking up to people. That seems bleak. That seems bleak. Real people suck too, but you can still look up to them. I don't think people need to be paragons of virtue or even, honestly, even decent people if what they represent is good and inspires you to do good. I think that's more, or to be productive. I think that's more important than, like, the idea of the person is more important than the actual person, basically. You know what I mean? That's my personal take on it. I prefer my heroes hope-pilled and inspiring. Unironically, yeah. That's a fair point, Pips. Like, people complain, but it's like, oh, so, like, you're justifying, like, everything that they did? It's like, no. No, and absolutely not. But, like, you don't have to... You don't have to like everything a person does to be appreciative of the idea that they represent, right? But is hope-filled a mega idol. Like, people talk about, like, the founding fathers, and it's like, the actual founding fathers, nobody cares. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the founding fathers were actually like. It's what they represent. I think Starlight and Maeve are the only ones who are hope-filled enough. Look at you. There's a saying, in a crowd of 3, there's always a teacher for me. Even bad people can teach good lessons. Have great info. Yeah. Good to have something to strive for, yeah. I just opened the stream to her saying that gay motivational BS. Shut the hell up, man! But... I don't know. It's... like, I am a fan of subversion at times. Like, I like Madoka Magica, right? Where it's like, actually, magical girls, but they're sad. Like, I do like that. But I don't like when the message becomes like you're an idiot for enjoying when the magical girls are happy. I can enjoy both. Paradox of Madness, thank you. Oh boy, the heroes in chat are gonna be angry. Apache, thank you. The Boys comic is made by Garth Ennis, who notoriously hates superheroes. And the show is made by Seth Rogen, who notoriously hates good writing. How did it get so popular? Anyway, thank you. What if good thing but bad has gotten exhausting in media? What's worse is the "you're bad and we hate you" shit is the cherry on top. I don't think it'd be an issue if not for the "you're bad, we hate you." Bind the Veg, thank you. Have you seen Venture Bros? I have not. Imperial, thank you. The only good comic based on the show is Venture Bros. It's hope-filled, a deconstruction and reconstruction. Oh, hell yeah. I should watch it. I should watch it. It got popular because of Homelander. Is this like a Borderlands and Handsome Jack situation? was written at a time when subversion was of comics was less prevalent. Ah. The Watchmen was popular too. I really liked The Watchmen. I don't think I got from The Watchmen what I was supposed to get from it though. I mean, first of all, I watched it as a kid, so I was kind of brain damaged. Kind of a brainlet. But like, I don't know, what I got from it was like, oh man, poor Rorschach. Life really is unfair. It is messed up how like bad people can get to like high places and stuff and end up like controlling the world and stuff. But also like good things happen too. And the power of friendship really is amazing at the end of the day. I don't think that's what you're supposed to get from the Watchmen. But as a kid, I was like, oh, they're all like very like sad people, but they're still friends. Okay, Dr. Manhattan, you're a bad guy. Actually, I don't like you, but even then, he was sympathetic. He wasn't. I didn't actually hate him. Oh, Rorschach. Probably a better message you got out of it than was intended. He was true neutral. The best part is Alan Moore hates Rorschach for going against the plan of wiping out 7 billion people. I gotta rewatch The Watchmen. Was Dr. Manhattan bad? I thought that was Ozymandias. Dr. Manhattan teams up with Ozzy. From what I remember, I haven't seen the movie in like 10 years. But Dr. Manhattan like teamed up with him, and that's why he ended up killing Rorschach. The blue guy, no, you are right. They're both somewhat utilitarians. He accepts the pragmatic argument of the situation. Snyder's a hack, read the comic, okay. Not really team up. Okay, sided with. Did I get all the rewards? Oh nice, I got all the rewards. Hell yeah. Dr. Manhattan cares not for humans. Yes, he does. There's like a whole thing where he's sad that he gives that he thinks he gives people cancer. That was the whole like 1 hour of the extended cut. A whole 1 hour of the extended cut was Dr. Manhattan crashing out. Dr. Manhattan just rationalizes the plan. He doesn't go along with it. I could have swore he went along with it. It's been so long. Oh, I think I chose the wrong. I chose the wrong. I chose the wrong party. Dr. Manhattan was tricked by Ozymandias and then killed him. Oh. I don't remember. It's been so long. No, exactly. Thank you. I love that you guys back to playing Stellasaura, which is a nice game. Which is nice because the game seems to make you speculative and your tangents is the nicest. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oops. He just doesn't stop him after rediscovering his humanity on Mars. Dr. Manhattan went along with it because he's a fatalist who thought it was inevitable and that it was going to happen. Sad. Chat, what if we all rewatch The Watchmen? Who watches The Watchmen? Us. Manhattan is the one who's framed for the attack and self-vengeance from Earth, so the destruction wasn't in vain. I don't remember. Could be fun. It's one of my favorite movies. I really liked it. I really liked it as a kid that should not have been watching it. And then when I accidentally watched the extended cut, I did dip out of the extended cut. I made it like 2 hours into the extended cut and I was like, this movie's a lot slower than I remember it being. That's so weird. I thought they were further along.
Accidentally, yeah, because I was watching it on another site. And I was like, huh. Like, it didn't even occur to me until I was like 2 hours in.
They're really cute. Boy Season 1 is pretty good at being if Superman wasn't such a good person, it'd be existentially terrifying, but that nosedive's hard after that. Oh, I heard that. But yeah. The extended cut is like 6 hours or something. If I remember correctly. Hold on. The Watchmen extended cut. Oh, it's like, oh, it's only an hour longer. Okay, why did I think it was like 6 hours? It feels like 6 hours. Do not need the, you don't need to watch. You don't need to watch the extended cut, chat. It did not feel as though it added anything. They made a CGI film that matched the comics art style a year or two ago? Really? There's only one movie of 5 hours and it's awful. Wait, which one? Metropolis or whatever? It's not a, if it's not a Snyder cut, don't car. Lord of the Rings has some insane scenes that are in the extended cut. Let's go for Paradise Egg. Pippa salivating over... What the hell? I think you might be projecting, brother. The extended cut has more Rorschach, but those boat cartoon scenes go on forever. Boat cartoon. I don't even remember the boat cartoon scenes. Darko, thank you. Brightburn does it better or whatever. Brightburn. Extended cut does add the pirate scenes. Pirate scenes. A new Animal Farm, though. Oh my god, Chad, I'm so hyped for sheep detectives. Unironically. I am so excited for sheep detectives. Kino is about to drop, Chad. Kino incoming. What is that? It's a CGI movie about sheep. Their farmer gets killed. Wait, yeah. So hyped for an actually fun animal movie, yeah. Real life movie, CGI sheep, yeah. Trailer's less than inspiring. I don't care, I love sheep. I'm ready to go turn my brain off for 2 hours. I'm ready to feel like a child again. Watch a movie that's just about little sheep going and solving the murder of their owner, and isn't involved in any controversy, isn't the freaking like Trojan horse of any sort of anything. It's just a fucking movie about sheep solving crime. I'm so ready. I'm so ready, chat. They're gonna catch the bad guy, yeah. Hugh Jackman as a farmer that reads detective novels to his sheep who then decide to solve his murder is a great concept. It's a phenomenal concept. It looks delightful. It does. It does. I am beyond ready for it. I'm ready for you to mauled when you're wrong. You think it's gonna have something wrong with it? Wait, that's the concept? Yeah. It sounds awesome. She made a you Pippa. Oh. Have you seen the anime Redline? I have. I really like it. Redline is really good. Redline is very hope-filled. Redline is very hope-filled. Watame the detective did nothing wrong. True. Watame waruku nai yo ne. You bring up Redline quite a bit. Other people ask me about Redline quite a bit, and I respond. Because Redline is really fun. Redline is really fun. Really good. I really like it. 7 years hand drawn, yeah. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Isn't Red Line like an energy drink or something? Oh! No, but there's Hot Wheels Arizona tea. Hot Wheels Arizona iced tea. I need to find it. I want to drink that. I also, for the same stream, if I ever find the Arizona iced tea Hot Wheels version, I also picked up some NOS energy drinks. I would like to try. I think that'll be a lot of fun. For some reason, you guys like when I drink weird shit. I think the Arizona iced tea will be a good stream. NOS is very orangey. Really? I got it at a 7-Eleven. I was so like, oh my god. It's so funny that 7-Eleven is like a car place. That it's like you can buy Hot Wheels there, and there's Hot Wheels 7-Eleven collabs, and 7-Eleven sells NOS themed energy drinks and a bunch of other random car accessories and stuff. It's like, what the hell? And they have an entire website dedicated to merch where they have like another Hot Wheels collab and a gas station having car stuff. They're not a gas station though, they're a convenience store. I have never seen a 7-Eleven that's also a gas station. Azuzu, thank you. You do it on your own as if it was a dare? What? Alright, thank you. NOS is dangerously good. I try to keep those as a treat from time to time. Have you ever seen a 7-Eleven Instagram? It's basically Cargram, really? Some 7-Elevens are gas stations? I've never seen one. Taco Bongo, thank you. 7-Eleven, never forget. I've never seen... I've never seen a 7-Eleven gas station. It's just a gas station with a 7-Eleven. Okay, well, I've seen the ones where there's like a gas station and then there's also a 7-Eleven, but usually it's not like a 7-Eleven gas station. Like, you can't go in and pay for your gas. I cannot go into a 7-Eleven in America because they're so much worse than the ones in Japan. I don't know about worse. They're just different. I think for like a convenience store, 7-Eleven is really good. Yeah, but don't buy any food that has bioengineering food ingredient on the label. That crap will kill you. What? 7-Eleven app has gas discounts? What the hell? What the hell? Hey? The Japan one looks better, but I never thought the US ones were that bad. Yeah, no. I mean, Sheetz is the best. Well, Love's is the best gas station. I don't know what the best convenience store is. Probably 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is probably the best convenience store. But Love's is the best gas station. And people could say, oh, but what about Buc-ee's? But Buc-ee's is like nowhere. There are not very many Buc-ee's out there. Whereas Love's is everywhere. Same thing with like Sheetz. Like, I like Sheetz, but they're so uncommon that like you can't depend on them, you know? Sheetz has the worst food. I love the little jalapeno poppers that Sheetz has. With they're like full of macaroni and cheese. I haven't been to a 7-Eleven in the last few years where it either didn't have a broken window. What? Love's will have Dunkin' Donuts, casino, and an electronics store in it. True. Love's is the undisputed master of gas station stores. I've never seen a Love's. They're whenever you need a Love's, there's one.
I will like, whenever I have to do like a long road trip, I will like coordinate around where the loves are at. You never see the loves take a road trip. Yeah, you gotta take a road trip. If you ever get a chance, get pizza from Casey's. Casey's? I don't know Casey's. The only reason I know of Loves is because of NASCAR. Oh, they have like little NASCAR displays and stuff inside there. Am I not going to be able to get the... I'm not going to get my 7-star. Oh my god. Ah, yeah! Oh, wait! Oh, I just barely got it. I just barely got the 7-star. Hell yeah! Oh, Casey's is in the Midwest. Tom, I think a gas station tier list when... I could do a gas station tier list. I could do a gas station tier list. I have a lot of opinions on gas stations. It sounds like a fun tier list. Whichever of these places are most likely to have an aggressively affectionate fat trucker in the back. I don't know what that means. What do you mean an aggressively affectionate fat trucker? What does that mean? I tell Mario, thank you. Welcome back, Pippa. If you're planning on a future Hot Wheels Arizona Ice Tea stream, you should do a Hot Wheels movie tier list to go along with it. Aren't there a bunch of Hot Wheels movies? Thank you for the $20. Personally, don't like bookies. It's like someone fused a Walmart and a gas station together and no one can walk it in a half-orderly fashion. It's just a giant cluster. My personal hell. Loves is good though. I've never been to a Buc-ee's during the daytime. Maybe it's busy like that. Maybe like aggressively affectionate is the type to touch your no-no square without consent. Ooh. I don't know which one is the most likely to have that. I don't think I've ever encountered that. Doesn't Walmart have their own gas station too? Do they? Do they? Does such a thing exist? Eh? Not all Walmarts. But collect the red dots. Are they bothering you? Are the red dots on all the characters bothering you? I have to do the story and stuff. Sam's Club has gas like Costco? I cannot be bothered to get gas at Costco. Like, I'm sorry, but I've been inside a Costco. You seriously think I want to spend any amount of time waiting in line for gas? Risking my vehicle getting fucking destroyed by the people of Costco? No, I'm good. I'm good. I have a preferred gas station that I like. And it's like entirely unmanned. It's like an entirely unmanned gas station. And nobody ever goes to it because it's in like a really inconvenient part of town. So I just always go to that one. $1 less gas is times it's worth it. I mean, it's cheaper too because it's not like in the heart of town. It's so convenient. It's a money laundering scheme and you're ruining it. Maybe. Maybe. You don't have to interact with no one. No, because there's nobody ever over there. There's nobody ever over there. It's so nice. And the best thing about it is that both of the entrances are super convenient to get to. Does anybody else have this problem with gas stations where it's like, for some reason, gas stations have like the worst entry points imaginable. It's like, in order to get into the gas station, you have to like weave through somebody else's parking lot, or it's like 5 feet vertical from the road or some shit, and you're like, what the hell? Why? Why is the gas station so high up? Why is it so high up? And then there'll be like a store right on top of the pumps. And there's no arrows indicating like which way is like the correct way to go in and out. So sometimes you can just get stuck like waiting for somebody else to like drive by so that you can exit through that way. It's so annoying. It's so goddamn annoying. Defensible position. Yeah, I guess during like a zombie apocalypse. I hate it. I hate it. Designed to make your car drag. I love scraping when I leave the gas station. Woo! I love when the gas station has a dip. It's like a little valley when you leave the gas station and go out onto the main road. Like the main road is higher than like the lowest point of exiting the gas station. Why is that a thing? Why is it like that? Why are they designed like that? I have to assume it's because there's like a giant, like there's tanks or something like underneath the gas station for the oil or for the gas. Oh, so the water drains? Walmart doesn't have that though. Walmart, I can just leave the parking lot. Oh God, that's just poor design. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh. Pippa is the type to drive off with a gas hose attached to her car. I've seen other people do that in front of me. I have never done it myself. I've never done it myself. I have forgotten to close the thing once though. Like not the actual like twist part. Like I always remember to close that. But I have forgotten once to close like the little swingy door. The gas cap cover. Yeah, the little door that's like outside the gas cap. Which I think I did close it. I just didn't like close it hard enough, so it came open.
Person who sells is why thank you. Gas station in East Kowloon requires to make an illegal U-turn on a highway to enter. What the hell? Lord Reaper, thank you. Hi, Pip. I just finished making my FH5 Pippa Itasha IRL for my mini RC rock crawler K-truck. Hope you like it when you see it. I bet I'll love it when I see it. I'm excited. How do people even manage to drive away with the hose left? I don't know. What do you even do at that point? Do you like drive back and confess like, I'm sorry, I accidentally drove off with the hose and I broke it? What the hell do you do about that? A good kick in the acorns, thank you. Nah, just go home. Move states. Free hose. Sir, I believe this is yours. I think I would keep the hose. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would just keep it. Hoses have a kind of quick release for this. You drive back or the cops are paying you a visit? Oh. Okay. I see. I've seen a lady drive off with a hose and it destroyed her car. The only times I've seen it happen, it did like just like come off pretty easily, I think. I've actually seen someone driving on the road with the hose still in their car. Oh. If I do a live stream with the gas hose, what? Like how? POV, you're a gas hose? They're meant to break away, just like railroad crossing lever arm. Ah. The hose easily detaches like a lizard's tail. Yeah, that's what I've witnessed. Anyways, excuse me. Oh, no one's here. Did I come too early? I thought I came right on time. Weird, when we talked yesterday, Nazuna said she'd be in today.
I'm to Pennsylvania. The gas station lots can't be uneven with the road if the road isn't even with the road. What does that mean? What does that mean? Evangel man, thank you. I spend money to be mean to Pippa. She could yeah, but thanks for the stream. Thank you, thank you. Mr. Money, thank you. Hee hee. Pippa gives no hose. Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Excuse me, I promised yesterday I'd bring you this. I'm leaving it in the lobby.
Pennsylvania roads are terrible. Wasn't Pennsylvania like... It was like all trains back in the day, right? They had big railway system. Is that why?
Nobody's answering. Anyway, now that I've delivered the stuff, there's no reason for me to stay any longer.
All the money goes to the turnpike.
I'm gonna go. Eek! That voice is...
Stolen trains, baby. That's not the voice. Nazuna, are you alright? My friends. Dolls. Your friends. My friends are hurt. My dolls are damp. What the hell? Huh?
Eh? I see, the dolls have been piled together for too long, so they got damp. Don't worry. There's a way to clean and dry the damp parts. What do you mean they got damp? Really? Whew. Nazuna, you should keep your room tidy. You're not a little kid anymore.
Mercenary, thank you. But aren't we hoes? What? What? Am I having a stroke?
Ah, Kaede said the same thing.
The same thing?
Like this.
Don't ask her what she's doing with her dolls. How much humidity in that room? I don't know, man.
One day earlier. Nazuna, you're a grown-up now.
Oh, wait. Should I be trying to do voices?
Nazuna, you're a grown-up now. A proper grown-up has to keep their room tidy. Especially your favorite friends. You make me sound like your mom. You don't want to be my mom, Kaede? It's not so much that.
Wait. Don't try to change the subject. What the hell, Nazuna?
Anyway, you have a lot of friends in your room. That in itself is fine. But you can't leave them all scattered around like this. That's a big no-no. But my friends are all very important to me. I want to be with all of them all the time. All the more reason to treat them with more care. You can't just leave them wherever. It's not nice to them. But... Listen, tomorrow Fujika and I have to go out of town, and we won't be back until very late the day after, so... Nazuna, you will get all your friends tidied up and lined up before we come back, right? But I have plans for tomorrow. Huh? But when I asked you yesterday, didn't you say you were so bored you were about to grow mold? Okay. I'll make sure to clean up my room before you get back.
I see. A mold mention? Mold mentioned on the Pippa stream? Oh my god! You'd better just be good and clean up your room.
If things go on like this, the rest of your friends might end up getting damp too. No!
Mold alert! Mold alert! That was supposed to be a sound effect! Mold alert! Mold alert! Woo! Mold alert! Yeah! Anyways.
That settles it. Even if it's just for the sake of my friends, I'll get this room cleaned up. But to do it all myself. Suddenly, Nazuna tugs at the corner of my shirt and looks up at me with teary eyes.
Nazuna?
Please? Help me, Tyrant! If I don't finish cleaning up by tomorrow, Kaede's gonna be so mad.
What am I gonna do with you?
Fine, since I don't have any plans today anyway. Yay! That's why you're my favorite Tyrant.
Don't push your luck. Just this once, okay? After this, Nazna, you've got to clean up your room on your own. Otherwise, what's the point?
Okay, let's do this.
0 days since the word mold has been mentioned. Oh, I can't help feeling like I've gotten myself into trouble.
I wish there was a story around this skin. Why is she wearing this? What is she up to? What is she plotting?
Pippa showers. I do shower!
This round little guy is called Count Chomp Chomp the Shark.
Bunga, speaking of mold and dolls, did you ever end up getting rid of Vox? Nope, I still have him. He's turned yellow. I'll post a picture on Twitter later.
Count Chomp Chomp the Shark loves to roll around, so he needs to stay on a soft sofa.
Asuna slowly tidies up the room while introducing her stuffed dolls to me. Why is he called Chomp Chomp? Is it because he has sharp teeth?
Because he chomps at everyone he meets.
Is that really a way to greet people?
And this one with wings is called King High Flyer. He loves high places.
You guys want to see my massive collection of stuffed lions? I have like 50 lion plushies, maybe more. I don't know how many I have. That could be a stream. My absolutely massive collection of stuffed lions.
Nazna stands on a chair, stretching up on a tiptoe, trying her best to place a doll on a high shelf. I can't reach.
Don't force yourself, I'll help.
Nazna misses her step and falls off the chair, landing headfirst into the pile of stuffed dolls nearby.
I haven't even finished saying Nazna. Hang on a sec, I'm coming. Isn't the tyrant like 4'6"? Yeah. How many owls? Not as many owls. Lions are my favorite animal. So usually if I see like a lion plushie while I'm out and about, I'll tend to grab it. There are some exceptions. I don't just grab every lion. Not all of them. Sometimes they're like so low quality, I'm like, eh. Are your dolls covered in mold? I bet they are. Yeah, actually, a bunch of them got destroyed because there was a leak in the roof of the shed that they were stored in. So yeah, actually. Good times. Good times. Nazna is lying. It doesn't take much to pull her out of the pile.
Thank you, Tyrant. For a second there, I thought I was a goner. Oh, maybe that would be for the best. That way I won't have to keep on fighting.
What fighting? You're just cleaning up your room.
If I could just lie quietly beside my friends like that and wait for my last breath.
Dude, she's romanticizing bleeding out in the snow. Well, thank you. Now I want to know how many stuffed owls. I don't know how many stuffed owls.
That wouldn't be so bad.
You're just spewing nonsense. It's basically you don't want to bother with cleaning up, do you?
I used to collect lion plushies. Please do a stream. I missed mine. Okay, I will.
Don't you have something to do something more important to do than waiting to draw your last breath? For example, cleaning your room. You scared me. What now?
Some new friends are calling me. They're asking for my help. I must save these friends from their prison.
As Nazuna talks, she shuffles step by step toward the door. No doubt about it, she's trying to run away. Azizu, thank you. How far has Vox progressed? He is very moldy. Are you sure it's okay to leave your friends like this?
Okay, no.
If you keep up like this, I'm gonna go home.
Wait, what? There's no way I'll finish cleaning up today without your help, Tyrant. I don't want to get Kaede mad. Kaede's super scary when she's mad. Tyrant, you can't just leave me to her wrath. Please.
Weren't you waiting to draw your last breath?
Nah, another time.
What about saving new friends from their prison?
I'm sorry, I know that was wrong of me. Please forgive me.
Honestly, you really are a handful. Let's keep cleaning up together then. But you'd better take it seriously this time. How does a plushie turn yellow? I don't know, man.
Ooh, I finally made some progress. Thank you, Tyrant.
You're welcome. What's with this all of a sudden?
I never knew cleaning a room could actually be this much fun. Once the place is tidied up, it's like all the tangled up feelings inside me get sorted out too. I feel really, really great right now. There's no way I could have done it alone. It's so nice having you here, Tyrant.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but the thing is, we've only just finished tidying up the area by the door.
No way! I'm already this tired and we've only done that much!
Sorry, but you need to face the truth. Which is that there are still 3 whole mountains of dolls left inside. But with this many, there's no way we'll fit them all in the room. We'll have to put some of them in storage. Don't do it, Nasuna! Don't do it!
You're gonna lock everyone up in the storage! Even coming from you, Tyrant, that's just too cold! Besides, wouldn't that just mean I'll have to let everyone go? I don't want to be separated from everyone! No way!
But if you keep piling them up here, the room will never get clean.
Even if that's true, why does it have to be the storage room? Are you really that cruel, Tyrant?
That sounds a bit dramatic. Drama. Don't put them in the rubber room with Pippa. What? How about looking at it another way? We're preparing a new home for your friends.
New home?
Exactly. The friends who can't fit in this room can move into a new home. If we pick somewhere close by, it'll be easy for you to visit them, Nazuna. True friends stay connected no matter how far apart they are. Or are you saying your bond with your friends is so fragile that it'll break because you don't see each other every day?
Of course not. Our hearts will always be together.
Then it's all settled. Let's get their new home ready so your friends won't get hurt anymore.
You're right. The most important thing is keeping everybody healthy.
And just like that, the great doll migration began. Tyrant manipulating this girl into putting her plushies in prison. Yeah, shaking my head. The tyrant is a manipulator. Finally all done.
So, this is what the floor looks like.
The room that was once overflowing with stuffed dolls is now unbelievably tidy. I'll take my leave now, if there's nothing else. Whoa, it's so dark outside. Is it that late already? The monsters in the forest must be out and about by now.
Why not just stay over then? The bed's finally available.
Asuna points to the now tidy bunk bed.
I couldn't have finished cleaning the whole room today without your help, Tyrant. So, let me do something to thank you.
I didn't expect you to be this thoughtful, Nazuna, since usually you're so headstrong.
What kind of person do you think I am, huh? Don't get the wrong idea. Inviting you to stay over was everyone's idea, not mine. I'm just inviting Tyrant on everyone's behalf, that's all.
Alright. Thank you, everyone. I'll gladly accept your invitation. A wave of sleepiness washes over me. Before I can even pull up the softly scented blanket, I curl up on Nazuna's bed and fall asleep. Pippa, can you see your floor? How about you don't worry about that? No, I can. Oh? It feels like I've been asleep for a long time, but when I open my eyes again, all I see is darkness. Oh, so dark. Is it not day out yet? Oh, I can't move. Something's holding me down. I try to get up to check the time, but something is pressing down on me so tightly I can't move at all.
Wait, is it? Woo!
In a daze, I see a white lump sprawled on top of me, making strange noises. Huh? Nazuna?
It's not Nazuna! I'm the fearsome ghost doll, Mr. Puffy Dango! Ooh! I am the manifestation of the grind born from all those friends you so heartlessly banished to storage!
That's some pretty detailed backstory, but do ghosts really go around introducing themselves? And how come this ghost has weight? Not wanting to dampen her spirits, I decided to play along. Ah, I'm so scared. Please spare me, Mr. Puffy Dango.
Ooh, being scared won't help you. If you don't want to be pinned down and trapped in this endless night forever, you'll have to obey my commands. Ooh!
Have mercy on me! Oh, I'll do whatever you want!
Okay. You have to promise to stay with Nazuna and keep her company for us. Ooh! You have to play the claw machine with Nazuna and help her clean up her room. Ooh!
I see. Playing the claw machine is fine, but when it comes to cleaning her room, shouldn't Nazuna do that herself? Didn't we agree on that from the start?
That's an order! No say no! Ooh! You have to help Nazuna tidy up her room forever and ever! Ooh!
Alright, I promise. Now turn off your powers, Mr. Puffy Dango.
Words alone aren't enough! I want proof! Ooh!
Proof. Hug Mr. Puffy Dango.
Ah, not a doll! Don't just suddenly hug me from behind like that! Ooh! Well, since you're so obedient, and I'm satisfied with this proof, I'll let you off for today. Ooh!
Mr. Puffy Dango reluctantly slips out of my arms and wobbles his way up into the sky. Climbs onto the top bunk.
Be gone, endless night! Ooh!
With the thick bed curtain pulled back, I realize it's already broad daylight outside.
I tricked you, tyrant.
Well... Hello.
Oh! Surprise! Mr. Puffy Dango is actually me! I didn't expect you to be fooled so easily. You sure have your cute moments.
Yeah, and I never expected to be called cute by someone cute.
Cute! Anyway, you still remember what we just agreed on, right? Boss, from today on, you'll have to play with me all the time. And help me clean my room. No matter what I say, you can't leave me behind.
I promise, Nazuna. And also, I have to thank you. What kind of good are you? Female tyrant, cute, wholesome, 10 out of 10. Male tyrant, gosling memes. Wait, does the male tyrant... like... gosling? Eh?
Huh? Thank me. For what?
Last night you put the blanket over me, didn't you? Thank you for being so thoughtful, Nazuna.
That's not something I wanted to do. It's everyone who wanted to thank you. I was just doing it on their behalf and took care of you for a little bit. That's all. But I'll accept your thanks. Your friends are all so good at looking after others. Of course they are. But you don't need to be jealous. Because from now on, you're one of them too. You should be very grateful to become my friend. Okay, I guess she's pretty cute. Are you heading back already? It's okay if you want to stay longer. Last night, I forgot to tell everyone at the New Star Guild that I was staying here. If I don't head back soon, everyone will start to worry. But are you really okay with this? Letting me take your precious friend with me? I looked down at Count Chomp Chomp the shark in my arms. Well, I do feel a little sad. Well, what can I do? Count Chomp Chomp said he wanted to see the outside world. In return, Tyrant, you have to treat Count Chomp Chomp like he's me. Always keep him by your side and make sure to cuddle him whenever you go to sleep.
Oh, and then you plot twist, you become her doll.
Besides, I still remember what you said. True friends stay connected no matter how far apart they are.
Aww. Aww.
Okay, I guess that was pretty cute. Alright, okay, fine.
Fine, I gotta rinse off that cuteness with some combat. That was too much sugar.
Ah. I didn't expect Nazuna to be so childish. I mean, she was pretty childish in the other story stuff. But she really is just like a kid.
Gotcha, why is it so hope-filled? It's maximum hopium. Why am I skipping on this lip play?
Grown-ass woman, by the way. Is she a grown-ass woman? She's 37.
Is she actually? Or are you messing with me? Is she actually? No way. No, she is? No, I lied for fun. I'm gonna smack you upside the head. I'm gonna smack you upside the head.
It said in the event that Nazuna is an adult. Check her bio.
Eh?
Our bio doesn't say. Wait, we have the same birthday.
We have the same birthday, March 3rd.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Yeah, nothing about age. Is this the new Nazuna? It's not a new Nazuna that you have to pull for. It's just a skin that you can pick up. Just a skin. Ow.
She's 3.33 like you. Ah.
Yeah, she even had 3 years of experience. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have to kill these things in order to kill him? No. Okay. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. What do you mean happy birthday? We're just gonna ignore the cake cutscenes? Don't worry about it, man. Just download Stellasaura using my link. Available on Android, iOS, and PC. Consider it, okay? This game is very, like... easy to pick up and easy to put down. It's a very, very relaxed game. If you're looking for something that's a bit more adaptive to a very busy schedule, Stellasaura is very good for that. It's not demanding by any means. Pippa, can you sing happy birthday to Pippa? No! Oh wait! Yeah, today is also the last day of my birth... Or not the last day. Tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow's the last day for my birthday merch. It got extended twice. It got extended twice. You people love it so much. I did not expect it. Management reached out and they're like, yeah, your birthday, like, we're gonna extend your birthday merch. And I was like, oh, uh-oh, is it not doing well? And they were like, no, actually, it's doing great. That's why we want to extend it. And I was like, what the hell? What the hell? James, thank you for $2. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday! But, pleasant surprise, yeah. Bongo, thank you. Birthday shades go brrr. Yeah, apparently the sunglasses. Like, I even asked. I was like, oh, like, what's selling the best? And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, probably, like, the little van keychain or something, right? Or, like, the car air fresheners. Something that's, like, usable and, like, not as expensive. Because the sunglasses are, like, $50. I was like, who's buying that? But apparently everybody's buying it. The sunglasses are the best-selling item. Which... I did not expect. I did not expect. How else can dudes be literally him? Fair. How much do people buy non-set stuff? A pretty decent amount. Pretty decent amount. I know with things like sunglasses, though, a lot of people will buy 2 of them. I know I'm that kind of person, because once a pair gets scratched, it's over. It's over. So, like, I have a pair of City Hunter sunglasses, and I have 2 of them. I have 2 sets of City Hunter sunglasses, because one is for when it gets fucking destroyed. The other is... like, the collectible / backup. Dark Eye, thank you. Or Dark Owl. Thank you. But who is the next banner coming out? It's a mystery. You'll just have to download and play and find out. Ooh. Like Ryu. Ryu, yeah. Ryu. Like the old anime. City Hunter. You have a backup for your backups? No. You can get prescription shades. I should get prescription Pippa shades. Clearly, there will be nothing weird about wearing my own sunglass merch. Next banner soon. Current banner only has a day-ish left. Yeah, if you want to play this game, or if you've been playing but haven't pulled yet, this character is gone in 2 days. If you want sexy, white-haired, blue-eyed fox woman, hop on now. You can use your free pulls to try and get her, and you can, like, re-roll your account a bunch until you get her. City Hunter is pure Kino? Yeah. Don't miss Otaha, she's strong, yeah. Umbra's worst element? You're the worst element. You're stupid. You're stupid. Also, Chitose rerun. Chitose is another limited character. She's got a skin now. Chitose has got a new skin, which you guys already saw me use it, because Chitose is one of the characters that I still use. She's still good, even though she was she was the first banner character. This is what her skin looks like. Gives her twin tails. If you wear your merch, nobody will know you're Pippa. True. Viscount, thank you. Hi, Pippa. All this gotcha got me thinking. How many homeless wives and Mazda Miatas do we receive in the afterlife in the service of Pakistan? 70. 70. Look forward to it. Alright. So we did Nazana's story. I guess maybe should we do Chishia's story? Should we do Chishia's story? She's the other one that I end up pulling. I have her capped out. Even though she's a 5-star, I have her capped out because she invades all of my gacha pulls. Okay, I'm krilling myself tomorrow. Don't do that. If you krill yourself, you don't get into Pakistan heaven. What was I gonna do just now? I'm gonna give Chishia gifts. Oh wait, am I going to be able to reach her affinity level? Oh wait, I don't know if I can reach her affinity level. It's required for the quest. Wait, why does she get 3 special memories and everybody else gets like 2? What? Minerva gets 3 as well? What the hell? Nanoha also gets 3. What the hell? Oh, Jerry also has 3. Oh, Prisha has 3. Deke has 3. I guess I added them recently. The standard banner 5 stars all got 3. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Wait, this is new. Hot Spring Resort? I think it is anyways. On a whim, you use your phone to invite Chishia to hang out with you. The two of you will be spending some time together. What will happen? You and Chishia met up at the hot spring town without a hitch. She seemed to be in high spirits. They say soaking in hot springs is good for your health and even has some miraculous benefits. It made you wonder whether Chishia had ever experienced a hot spring before. While checking in at the resort, the front desk staff brought you a welcome dessert. The matcha pudding was served in a glass cup. The top layer was a pale green milk custard, while the bottom layer was darker in color and richer in taste, with a mousse-like flavor that was slightly bitter.
That sounds nasty.
Once the check-in was done, you received the room key. The wonderful hot spring getaway was finally about to begin.
Alright, chat. 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Scenic courtyard for 1? Resort facilities for 2. 2. 1. 2.
Okay, pretty much everybody is saying 2. 3? 3's not an option, idiot! The hell are you saying 3 for? You took the time to type, but you didn't take the time to answer the question? I'm gonna smack you upside the head!
You check out the resort facilities. Besides the resort's main gate stood a small building venting white steam. Upon closer inspection, you saw that it was a hot spring tower, used to cool the 2 high-temperature spring water and distribute it by gravity to different baths. The sign for the hot spring tower was half hidden in the mist formed by the steam. It said the tower erupted once every 2 hours during the day. Is this the famous geyser, you asked? No, Chishia glanced at the resort brochure in her hand. It says maintenance is every Tuesday, so it won't erupt. What a pity. So it still needed human maintenance. Not entirely natural after all. The resort restaurant was tastefully decorated, and the flower arrangements in the display case were said to be the handiwork of a renowned horticultural master. You took a table by the window, overlooking the carefully designed garden outside. Petals drifted in the afternoon breeze. A few even landed on your table. Chat! Why does it feel like every time you go somewhere, you manage to land on, like, the off-season of whatever it is? Like, I'm not crazy, right? It feels like any time you go somewhere, it's like they'll have, like, a special event. You can go see Pagliacci the clown, right? The hotel has Pagliacci. But also, Pagliacci doesn't work in May. So you're like, oh, okay. Pagliacci works every other month except for May. I am here only in May. Great. Great. It's like that with everything. It's like that with everything. You go to a theme park, it's like all the rides are closed down for repairs. But Pippa, I am Pagliacci. It's gonna be me. You go
You go to a nature park, they're closed because somebody vandalized it. You go to a restaurant, they're doing special seasonal dishes, but not the one that you went to. Not the one that you went to. You went to the only, like, you went to one of the only ones that's not participating in the special event. I hate that one so much. I hate that one so much when it's like, oh yeah, if you go to McDonald's, they'll have Szechuan sauce or whatever. Why'd I give an H sound to that? Szechuan sauce. Or whatever. And you go to McDonald's and you're like, all right, where's my Szechuan sauce? I'm Rick and Morty's top guy. Where's the Szechuan sauce? And they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have those here. Not even we're sold out. We just don't have them here. You're like, what the hell? What the hell? And then the closest participating one is an hour away. True! True! That's what it's always like. Have you heard about the Grimace Shake? I heard of it. I went to the zoo last month. I only wanted to see the bear. He had surgery and wasn't there. True! That's what always ends up happening, man! That's what always ends up happening. Every time I go to the zoo, I want to see the lions because lions are my favorite animal. I adore lions. They make me so happy. The amount of times I have seen a lion at the zoo. At my local zoo, I have never seen the lions. I have never seen the lions at my local zoo. I have gone countless times, and I have never once seen the lions at my local zoo. I thought you liked wolves. I like wolves. They're pretty cool. They're not my favorite, though. Lions are my favorite. They hide from you specifically. That's what it feels like. Didn't you miss lions at the zoo when you went during TwitchCon too? I did. I did. But then I took the bus tour thing and I got to see them from that. So that was... That was awesome. That was awesome. It was cool getting to see them that close. Ah. Pisses me off. Pisses me off, chat. Anytime I go anywhere, it's like perfectly on the off day. Especially like because my day off is like the days that I don't stream are Sunday and Monday, right? So anytime I go anywhere, it's always closed. I'll go somewhere on Sunday, it's closed. And then I'm like, all right, I'll go there tomorrow. And I go tomorrow because they're open on Mondays. And they're closed because of like lack of interest or because of like family emergency or whatever. And I'm like, bro, it feels like I can only ever do one thing a day. If I ever need to go anywhere, I can only do one thing. Because by the time I am done with the one thing, everything else is closed. Oh, Kaki, thank you. That's not FOMO. That's just MO. Animate argument. Thank you for the 5 gift PPs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hate you specifically. I have such bad luck with touching grass. Some stores will just be closed on Mondays. Apparently it's an old restaurant holdover. Sometimes I wish my days off were like Friday, Saturday. The world would be my oyster if Friday and Saturday were my days off. But I've had this schedule for 5 fucking years. I can't change it. I can't. After 5 years, I can't suddenly say, all right, guys, we're mixing it up. Now it's Fridays and Saturdays. That would be insanity. I mean, you could? No, I could not. I could not. That would feel wrong. That would feel so wrong. You have free will. I don't have free will. I am an NPC. I don't have free will. Just swap shifts with someone. I am the one that swapped for others. Back in the first year of Phase Connect, I think my schedule was... I had Mondays and Tuesdays off instead of Sunday, Monday. But management was like, nobody is streaming on Sundays. Can you stream on Sunday? And I was like, okay. Biggest mistake of my life! Biggest mistake of my life, chat! Why did I agree to that? Why did I agree to that? It's fine. It's fine. God. Do a religious stream on Sunday. No. Even with Quest and Saga, Sunday is still dead hours. Don't you not stream on Sunday? Oh wait. No, it was Tuesday. Or like nobody was streaming on like Tuesday or something like that. So I switched. I mixed it up. Yeah, I still don't stream. Sunday and Mondays are my days off. And I was Monday and Tuesday day off. Wait, no. Wait, how was it? I don't know. Somehow I swapped. I'm too stupid. Tuesday was the day you swapped to. Yeah. Tuesday was the day nobody's streaming. Still nobody streams on Sunday though either. There's a few times that are just like completely dead. It was Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. It was so long ago. It was. Your current schedule is very convenient for me, so I appreciate the change. Yeah, I can't just change it. I can't just change it. Is Sunday even profitable? I don't know, because I don't stream on Sunday. If we're talking about how profitable a day is, Friday is the worst day of the week, always. Hands down. Back in the early days of my career, I used to dread streaming on Fridays because I was like, oh my god, nobody shows up. Seriously? Yeah, Friday is by far my weakest day. Which day is peak day? I like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But yeah, Friday is really bad. Saturday is pretty good too. I've had a lot of people tell me Saturday is a bad day for them. Saturday is a good day for me usually. It's kind of odd. Yeah, it is odd, isn't it? It is odd. But yeah. I'm not like losing sleep over this or anything. It just like it's one of those inconveniences where you're like, god damn it. But if like I switched my schedule, something else would just be bothering me instead, you know? It's one of those like grass is always greener type of things. The only thing I wish I could change is if I could do morning streams instead of evening streams. And I miss when I was on the East Coast, my stream schedule was 9 p.m. to midnight. And so that made it harder to have a good sleep schedule, but it also meant I had more of the day to be able to do stuff. But if I could choose anything, I would choose my Japan time slot where I started to stream at like 10. Morning streams would be rough. Most Kapipis are employed, yeah. Time to become Japanese. Move to Guam. Is that a thing you can just do? Anyways. First came a bowl of steam-egged custard with what seemed to be a sea urchin mixed in. When you dug down to the bottom with a small spoon, you were surprised to find a layer of orange jelly beneath it. Cool and lightly sweet sour. You were surprised... Oh, wait. Then came grilled meat with a grated radish, followed by simmered seafood soup, though you had no idea what kind of fish it contained. WD, Sonia, thank you! No, your schedule is great as is. I'm from Malaysia, so I only get to see you stream when I'm in the office right now in the morning. Oh. Being completely honest with you, when you go to Japan, I treat it as like I catch you or I don't. Guam is a U.S. territory. You can just move there. I should look into the beautiful territory of Guam. In the dessert, you notice a strange sight. A few simmered broad beans, 2 black sesame seeds had been placed in them, making them look like a simply drawn little frog. If the season were right, you might even be able to hear real frogs calling from the garden. Before you knew it, you had wandered over to the foot bath hot spring. Ah, I can read. Beneath a small wooden pavilion, there was a long marble-lined pool. It seemed like a good chance to try it. After all, one didn't have to worry about drowning in a shallow pool like this. Top #1 VTuber of Guam. VTuber Guam. Do they speak English in Guam? What do they speak in Guam? Guamese? What do they speak there? What do they speak in Guam? Guamanian. Guamish. English? Does Guam have a native population? It's America. But how American is it? It does have a native population. What are they? Other than from Guam. Look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Guam native language. Chamorro. An Austronesian language spoken by the indigenous Chamorro people. While English is the primary official language, Chamorro is recognized as a regional language. Heavily influenced by over 300 years of Spanish contact. Oh my god, is this like a Philippines situation? Where even is Guam? Yes. A bit, yeah. Philippines mentioned. Don't get too excited. Chat, we gotta go down the Guam rabbit hole. Oh, chat, I gotta hold on. I'll make the tweet. Looking for VTuber from Guam to teach me about Guam. Please respond. Okay. Alright, we gotta learn about Guam. Guam tuber. Guam is such a funny name. Vivid Ring, thank you. I've heard about their coastline is beautiful. Look up Guantanamo Bay for more info! Is that where that is? Is Guantanamo in Guam? No? What? What? It's in Cuba. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Guantanamo. Most plausible gaslight, yeah. God damn it. You and Chisha took off your shoes and socks and slipped your feet into the hot water. It felt wonderful, especially after walking for so long. As your body relaxed, drowsiness crept in. Your spine seemed unable to hold your weight any longer, and you slowly slumped back. In a hazy moment, you saw a stretch of white snow. It covered the rooftops of the resort. Would there even be snow this season? You didn't know. And right now, you didn't want to know. Until something caught you before you accidentally slipped into the hot spring pool. Chisha gently shook you awake. You blinked sleepily as the snowy scene dissolved into the rising steam. You realized it must have been a dream. Still, it didn't feel like such a distant one. You found yourself looking forward to a future trip to a snowy hot spring with Chisha. Alright, chat, what do you want to do? Soak in the hot spring, play some ping pong, or wander around for a bit? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? Alright, thank you for the 20! Guam is a beautiful island. The only place where a shopping center can have a convenience store, a liquor store, and a bar on the first level. Holy based. Then a strip club and a gun range and a massage parlor on the second floor. Wait, Guam sounds awesome. PBN, thank you. Guam, but not forgotten. Samuel, thank you. I see you never got those geography lessons after the music stream. Nope. Prisoner telling his wife, thank you. Guangzhou mentioned? 1? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go soak in the hot springs. Special event! Special event! Hot springs? Why would a bunch of people sit in the water together and without wearing anything? That's way too weird. Chisha clung to the doorway with all her might, refusing to take even a single step into the hot spring town's changing room. Oh, you were surprised to learn that there actually were people who didn't like hot spring soaks. The water will make the scales on my tail wet, and it'll make my fire spells go wonky. Anyway, there's no way I'm getting in there. But when you take a bath, your tail gets wet too. Before you could finish, you saw the guilty look on her face. Could it be? Hey, are you afraid of baths? What are you, a cat? Cute! Cute! In the end, after a lot of coaxing from you, Chisha reluctantly agreed to try the hot springs. Still, she refused to bathe with everyone else and insisted on a private bath instead. You watched her walk in by herself. Just as you were about to leave, you suddenly heard her calling your name from inside. Why is this place so big and there's not a single person here? You stay outside. Don't leave me. You can't go. What? I think there's something in the water. There's a shadow or something. Before the shouting faded, Chisha came bolting out at top speed, wrapped in a bath towel. Chat! My favorite trope of like shoujo romance manga and the anime and all that lighthearted fluffy shit is when they go on like a hot springs arc. I would never personally go to a hot springs, but isn't it like so cozy sounding? Isn't it so cozy sounding? Like when the characters go to the hot springs, and like a lot of the time it's not even that lewd. I mean, sometimes it is pretty lewd. The onsen episode, yeah. I prefer the hot springs episodes over beach episodes. I don't know. And then like, because like in beach episodes, like usually they just go home right after. But in the hot springs episodes, they always like the characters will end up like sharing a futon or something, you know? It's so cute. It's so cute. Cheap fan service slop. Hey, I love cheap fan service slop. Fuck you. There's an appeal to it. Yeah, it's so cute. You can do fireworks at night on the beach. I accidentally wandered onto the beach while I was in Japan. I didn't mean to at all, but I accidentally wandered onto the beach. And then following it, I saw a light fountain show thing. There was like a fountain show with music and everything. Printmaster, thank you. The Steam covers the important parts, yeah. What do you mean accidentally? I mean, I didn't mean to wander onto the beach, but it was like close by. It was close by to somewhere I had just eaten. And so I was like wandering around, and then like I saw the water. I was like, oh. Meandered, yeah, the beach that makes you old. Sand fleas? It was really dark. I couldn't see if there were any sand fleas. In Yokohama, it was in Odaiba. Did you get sunburned? No, it was like 8 p.m. It was like 8 p.m. It was already dark out. Might have been later than 8 p.m. Actually, I think it was like way later. Because it was already dark out. It was already like dark. You didn't soak your feet? No, I got a bunch of sand in my Crocs. It was kind of messed up. There were a bunch of like lovey-dovey messages on the beach. It was really cheesy. Like in America, sometimes you see hearts on the beach, but maybe like one, right? But like on the beach in Odaiba, it was like all hearts everywhere. Everywhere. Destroy them. Accidental Christmas episode. Why would you not go barefoot? Because I don't want to touch the sand. It's gross. It's gross. But Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. You could see Rainbow Bridge from there. I think it was Rainbow Bridge. And then, like, when you follow along the beach, there was like a fountain show. Like a bongo thingy. Was there a moon and was it bright? There was a moon and it was bright. It had to be later than 8 p.m. I think it was like 10. I think it was like 10 at night. Because the trains were about to stop running. Because it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Yeah, I hate sand. Anyways. The evening's activities had ended and it was time to turn in. These nights can be beautiful in a way that also feels a little melancholy. With insects chirping all around, the two of you walk slowly back to the back toward the guest rooms. She grabs your arm. Hold still, let me spray some repellent. She gives you a few quick sprays, and the cool scent instantly pulls you back to a summer from your childhood. Something stirs in your dry, brittle memories. This is a raid! Thank you for the raid! Who raided? It's not showing me. It's not showing me who raided. Who raided? Who raided? Well, Pippa, that's where you get pocket sand. I was not about to put sand in my pocket. I hate when sand gets in my pocket. I walked across Rainbow Bridge. And I almost gooped out because I'm afraid of heights. And it shook when cars drove by. Oh, that is kind of scary. Old man reacts. Old man lives. Lives? Well, thank you for the raid, OG-san! Thank you! The war pugs led by old man lives. Lives? Oh, great. Thank you. The sand probably hates you too. What the hell? What the hell? Dear God, that name takes me back. Gotta get the pocket sand to become a wizard that casts spell on people. What the hell? Lies, the women's clothing have no pockets. All my clothes have pockets. If something I own doesn't have pockets, I just donate it. I don't want it anymore. If it's not comfortable and practical, I don't wear it. I'm surprised by how many women don't have pockets. You try to follow that feeling upstream, but everything around you dissolves into static, like drifting snow. Then, at the end of that fading thread, you feel someone's fingers. How come you spaced out? Chisha asked as she held your hand. She watched the small shifts in your expression, trying to read the feeling hidden in the shadow on your face, but eventually gave up. Don't want to leave yet. Let's come back here again sometime, okay? You gladly agreed. After a full day of wandering, you were both tired. It was time to get some rest. Before you realize that time has flown by. You made some great memories with Chisha, and now... I give her a gift. You don't own any skirts or dresses. I do, but they have pockets. If it doesn't have pockets, it's not worth wearing. I think there's 2 pairs of pants that I have that don't have pockets, and it's because they're like my really comfy sheep pajamas that I got from Walmart like 15 years ago. They're my favorite pajama pants. The material is just perfect. They fit so well. I really like them. They're like perfect, like the perfect level of like baggy, but like they stay on. You know what I mean? Like they're really comfy and like almost like loose fitting, but they don't like fall off. It's nice. I totally get it. Yeah. I must admit, I don't understand why women don't wear clothes with pockets. They are one of humanity's great inventions. I don't know. Why bother? Why bother? Like, they do make clothes with pockets, so just buy the stuff with pockets. Those gaming, thank you for the raid! That's ideal. To buy purses. To make them buy purses. Oh. I don't like carrying around a bag. I don't like carrying around a bunch of stuff in general. Unless it's like...
I don't know. If I don't have my car, then I'll carry around like a backpack because I feel like I need to be prepared, right? But if I have my car, then I don't need anything because I can just go get whatever I need. You know what I mean? Get a fanny pack. Fanny packs are really helpful for the airport. We have a new Stellasaura update. No, new Stellasaura update's coming out in a few days. Alright, 2 days, in fact. Who else's story should we do? You got the Mystique outfit. I need her so bad. Yeah. She's so cute. We already did her story. I'd say let's do it. But... Ah! Yeah, Mystique is so cute. My sister carries around 5 pounds of supplies in her purse at any time. That's a bit excessive. There's a bit excessive. What about Teresa? What about Teresa? What's Teresa's story? Oh wait, but I don't have high enough affinity. Wait, but I never started Chisha's. That was just the extra story thing. Wait, hold on. I don't think we're gonna be able to get her affinity level high enough. We need 150 for it. I guess I'll have to leave you guys off on a cliffhanger, maybe. You're asking about those haunting rumors going around 𝐒𝐿 lately. You've come to the right person. Are you maxed out on gifts? Yeah. Just the other day, during a routine patrol, the 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐿 Bureau noticed groups of folks gathered around, looking worried. Curious, they asked around and found that everyone was talking about this place northwest of the city. Rumor has it, it's haunted. The 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐿 people aren't the superstitious type, but they went on to explain that someone had accidentally wandered into an abandoned village in the mountains northwest of the city. They say it was filled with wooden dolls. So a brave soul went to visit the village at night. Word is they came back completely unhinged, rambling about how those dolls were all cult followers. At night, the dolls supposedly start moving around, surrounded by will-o'-the-wisps. You could hear whispers. Well, that sums up about all I know. Not bad, huh? Guess you could call me a bit of an expert on everything.
I guess. But just knowing the rumors won't solve anything. If it really is haunted, we'll need someone who actually knows how to catch ghosts. Ghost catching's my master specialty. You can wait for her to come out of the retreat, then ask for her help. But she won't be available for another 2 months, right? 𝐻𝐻𝐿 Bureau wants me to get to the bottom of this thing ASAP. Come to think of it, you're a Shuan-Shi too. John-Shi too? Can you lend me a hand?
Me? Well, my master has left me a ton of homework, so, I really can't. Maybe you can ask my seniors. I don't know where they are, but they always say if your heart is true, then your prayer will be answered. Anyways, I wish you the best of luck.
John-Shi, okay. Your name is Eddie Jiang's. Ed Jiang, so I trust you. I trust your judgment. But I've heard you're the most skilled John-Shi in 𝐒𝐿 after your master. Born with a gift, flawless with your talismans. A true feng shui expert. If you can't help me, then I don't really know what to do.
Well, if you put it that way... Alright, fine. It's just an abandoned village, right? I'll handle it tonight. Leave it to me.
I lied. I think it should be Shuan-Shi.
Fuck! I'll head back and get ready. You better not chicken out and bail.
So the rumors are true. If you want Chisha's help, all it takes is a couple of compliments. Are these characters supposed to be Chinese people? I think this one is certainly inspired.
It's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing.
I mean, for God's sake, there was a panda in the background.
Oh, right. I got an artifact from the Trucker Association that works as a light at night. Perfect time to put it to use. Hey, Chisha.
What's happening?
Ahem. You scared the life out of me. Seriously, if you're here, at least say something.
You're the one who scared me.
Let's just go.
Why are you still standing there?
You go first. If something comes from behind, I can cover your back. There's something in the grass.
Let's go already. You're gonna break my arm. It was just a mouse. Seriously, it ran off that way. What's going on? Why are you getting so close all of a sudden?
The doll is over there. Is it crying? Huh?
Oh, what the hell?
In the waist-high grass, a couple dozen wooden dolls are lined up in perfect rows. Eerily green, glowing tears are slowly dripping from their eyes.
No way.
Let's just get out of here.
But aren't we here to investigate? Let's go over and take a look.
I think they're looking this way.
Hey, wait! Don't just grab me and run! Stop running. If those are real, running won't do us any good, right?
Maybe we should just head back for now. I mean, my master never actually taught me how to fight ghosts. It's definitely not because I'm scared.
Isn't it a bit too early to jump to conclusions? Could just be some mice or owls.
You eat mice and owl monsters? I'm not exactly good at fighting monsters either.
Do you have any talismans you can use to scan the village? Maybe they'll help us figure out what the problem is.
Talismans? My master did teach me one of those things before going into a retreat. Maybe I can use it to see if there really are any ghosts around.
Is that a chicken? What are you drawing?
Busybody much, as long as it gets the job done, right?
As she speaks, Chisha holds the finished talisman between her palms and whispers something silently. Hey, Chisha! Where are you? Chisha! Quit playing and come out! Doesn't everybody say that while Chisha might be unreliable in some things, she's top-notch when it comes to drawing talismans? Let's go better than you Ghostbusters. It makes me feel good. No way I'm that unlucky to catch her the one time she screws up, right?
Boys, Tyrant, stop messing with me. Come out right now. Don't think a cheap trick like that is gonna scare me. I'm gonna be real mad if you don't come out right now.
It's hard to keep her accent consistent. I'm here.
When did you sneak up on me? You scared me up the bus. Your neck, it's gonna snap.
My neck? What about my neck? I reach up and touch my neck, but it feels completely normal. What? What was that just now? Chisha's scream is so loud it probably scared off every owl within 5 miles. But thanks to her, that weird dizziness from earlier seems to have eased up for the most part. Okay, stop screaming. What's going on?
You Your head! It's still on.
Huh? What are you saying?
No, I mean, just now. It was an illusion?
Huh? What are you doing?
It really was an illusion. It really scared me to death.
I'm the one who almost got scared to death. What's going on with this talisman of yours?
It's just a teeny tiny accident. But hey, it works, so whatever.
You caused an explosion. You call that whatever?
What are you muttering about?
Nothing. So, you said it worked.
After the talisman lit up, it flew towards the house over there. Maybe there's something over there, or maybe... maybe what? Anyway, just trust me. Let's go. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Just thinking, did you know every planet in our solar system is named after God, except Earth, which is named after the stuff on the ground?
Shut the hell up.
The talisman flew into a house that had clearly been through a fire. The smoke-blackened walls and charred furniture say it all. The air in the house has this lingering burnt smell. I'm not sure if it's from the talisman or just our imagination. This village is really full of dolls everywhere. I've heard that even though the dolls look human, they don't have souls. So they're easy targets for wandering spirits and ghosts to possess.
But there are so many dolls here.
Let's just... Hey, what are you even digging for? This place is clearly empty. Nothing to investigate. Let's just get out of here.
Weren't you the one who said to trust you? Since your talisman flew this way, we should at least check it out.
Huh? What could this be? A notebook. Something's written on it. Flores month, honeysuckle day. Rain. I made plans to go into the city with him. It's the first time he's ever invited me. Looks like a diary.
Chisha and I flipped through the charred diary. Some of the writing has faded from age and water damage. However... Too fast!
From the legible parts, we were able to piece together a bit of the writer's past. The diary belongs to a young girl. It tells the story of how she met a young man.
Like a dragon, chat. Not like the Japanese television ad. Long, long man! It was a good ad.
How they got to know each other and eventually fell in love. You could feel her happiness and hope for the future in every word. On the final page of the diary, it says that tomorrow was the big day. Her mother made her a red ceremonial dress for the traditional long wedding.
Have you guys seen the Daddy Long animations? Those are so cute. Those are so cute. I like the long animations. I'll show you guys them at some point. I can't show them right now, but they're so cute. He's like a little... He's a dragon, and he's like a house husband. And they're all in Chinese. And they're like mixed reality, kind of. And it's so cute.
It's such a happy story, but it ends right before the wedding day. Could it be something went wrong during the ceremony? Hey, Tyrant, when we got here, the whole village was dark, right?
Yeah, except for the dolls.
Then what's going on over here?
I look to where Chisha's finger is pointing and see a soft orange light glowing from a window in the dark. A shadowy figure stands at the window, and it looks like it's staring straight at us.
Who's there?
In the blink of an eye, the shadow in the window vanishes. The unsettling feeling of being watched is gone too. Did we just imagine that?
Let's head back. Aren't you a Xuanxi? Don't you want to go out and check what's going on right now? No way! That's exactly how it goes in all the monolith movies. Curiosity kills the cat. People who go looking for trouble end up dead. How about this? Rock, paper, scissors. If you win, we head home right now.
And if I lose?
Then we leave right away.
Isn't that the same thing? Before I came out here, I gave my word to the 𝐒�‌𝐲𝐻𝐵 Bureau. I told them I'd brought Shisha, the Xuanxi, in, and that you'd definitely get the job done. Well, It's probably nothing. Maybe that shadow was just the curtain blowing the wind. Blowing in the wind. You sure? That's exactly what people say right before they get themselves killed in those movies. Oh, damn it! Fine, take this! What's this?
Keep it in your inner pocket. If things get dangerous, it might come in handy.
Wait, is this the legendary super useful protection talisman that every trekker's gotta have?
Is it that famous?
Absolutely. They say no matter how dangerous things get, if you've got the protection talisman from Shisha, the Xuanxi, it's basically like having an extra life.
Oh, I see. Wow, I'm that amazing, huh?
Since your talisman is so powerful, what are you even worried about? Come on, let's go.
Shisha, the Xuanxi will definitely get the job done. Hey, boss, slow down. Wait for me.
Oh. The room's empty except for an old carved wooden table with a few red candles set on top.
Daniel Diaz, thank you for becoming a big baby. Thank you, Daniel. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, Tyrant, you weren't just gonna walk in like that? Oh, seriously, where do you even get that kind of courage? Mind sharing a little of it with me?
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing at all.
Red silk ribbons hang from beams and pillars of the rundown house, and a tattered double happiness symbol is still stuck to one of the broken windows. Time's worn the vibrant red down to a dull gray, adding an eerie vibe to the place. What's all this for? Some kind of ceremony?
It looks like a traditional long wedding.
Oh right, the diary did mention a wedding. Could this be where the ceremony was supposed to take place?
It's possible. But why are these candles still burning? Not to mention, why are these fruits on the table still so fresh?
They look like they've just been picked.
But the wedding must have taken place a long time ago. Oh, I figured it out!
A horrible accident must have befallen the bride on the day of her wedding. That's why the diary ended up there. She never made it to the ceremony, hence the lingering bitterness. Oh, nice deduction. Her spirit's been lingering, and that's why the village is haunted? Maybe those dolls are connected too. What if her fiancé made them to remember her?
So that means she is here.
A cold gust of wind blows through. The flickering candlelight stretches our shadows across the wall, making them look like they've come to life. The Shade Song, thank you for coming with me. Oh. Shisha, are you okay? You look as pale as a...
I'm fine. I'm Shisha, the Xuanxi. I can do it.
Honestly, if you're this scared, we're better off leaving.
No, I'm fine. I can't embarrass Yunji in the profession of Xuanxi. I've heard that if someone passes away with regret, they can't move on to the afterlife. That means all we have to do is...
fulfill her last wish? Recreate what happened that day?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Yeah, how did I know that? Sounds like the plot of a movie.
Anyway, I'm sure that'll work. So me! If we're going to recreate what happened that day, how do we figure out exactly what she's holding on to? Since she let us here, it must be... the wedding! Oh. There's no wind, so why did the candle just flicker? So that means if we finish the wedding she never got to have, she'll finally be at peace and able to move on.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to marry this cute dragon girl. Oh!
I guess this means yes. Ah! I knew it! There's a ghost here!
Well. I am out of my daily affinity gifts.
My steak is too juicy. Ah. If you guys would like to see how Chisha's story ends, whether or not you marry the smug dragon, you'll just have to download the game using my link available on iOS, Android, and PC. The name of the game is Stellasaura! And this stream has been sponsored. It's a very cute game. Very easy to pick up. Very easy to... It's the kind of game you just like dump 30 minutes into every day at maximum. And you're completely caught up. It's like an update will drop. And you've got like an hour and a half of content, maybe. If you feel like really doing everything. And then... everything else, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. It's very... It's a very easy game. Very, very easy game. Tom and thinking, but what if we want it voiced by a silly yabbit? Then you'll just have to click the link so they keep sponsoring me. I think it's a 6 to 7 minutes, yeah. It's very, very, very quick and easy game. Very lightweight as well. In case you have a bad phone. Evangel man, thank you. I love you, 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐵𝗶𝗶. I love you, mwah, mwah. What the hell? Remember to use code Otaha. Oh, is Otaha a new code? And yeah, it's a cute game. It's a cute game. I really like it. I like the diversity of characters in this one. And yeah. Yeah, finally another code other than boss gift. I mean, there was letter. Cute game, cute story, yeah. Very, very simple, low stakes game that you can just hop into. They didn't tell you about the new code. No, I had no idea. I had no idea. Also, the new battle pass just dropped recently. So, good time to pop in. And the new character's coming out soon. New banner in 2 days. So either you can save up materials for the new character, or you can grab the sexy fox lady. Otoha. What's the new code? I guess the new code is Otoha. Use those 6 banner pulls, but I already have her! Here, how about I do this? I didn't get her. I didn't get her, god damn it. No duplicates. They go away if you don't use them. Oh! Okay, wait, good point. Good point. I didn't get her. I already have her. I have some dupes of her as well. A very cute game. Very cute game. That being said, that about wraps it up for today. I already streamed a bit earlier today, so I am going to head off for the night. If you watched that stream, thank you. If you watched this stream, thank you. I really appreciate it. Even just being here helps a lot. Enjoy, thank you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys. I am going to hop off for the night. And yeah, probably. What if I watch both? Well, that's double awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good night! Good night! I'm going to make some dinner. And maybe pass out. I'm pretty tired. I've been yawning all day. I've been yawning all day. Otsukren! 𝐏𝐿𝐴𝐏 was away today. 𝐿𝐴𝐏 was away today. 𝐿𝐴𝐏 was away today. Tomorrow we're building an engine. Today. I'll put on this one.